God will show up in different ways. There's times when God is just like your friend. There's times when God is your God. There are times when God even seems distant, you know?
This world has interpreted everything it could and thought the rest to be impossible. I can't help but think about how people think we own any part of a planet that belongs to none of us. And I'm too consumed by a job I didn't choose to consider how unbelievable this notion really is. Get a job, they said. Get a job if you want a happy life. Like meaning in life is hung on how well I can function in a society ruled by human beings. They tell me all of what to care about. Every click, slide, and scroll feeding more thoughts I didn't consent to thinking. These days I feel like I hardly think for myself. What a world we live in today. I think there's something in the air. I think there's something in the water. I wasn't this anxious when I was younger, but now I don't know who to trust. I used to think there were people in charge of taking care of us. Now I think they take from us to care for all of their friends. I can hardly believe in anything but the God we try to emulate in all the wrong ways. Look at this world we live in today. Everything is so physical now. We prioritize only what we can see and disregard the rest as what cannot be. And where does that leave us? Broken vessels trying to fill a spiritual gap with physical fixes, never fully fulfilled. Because nothing that really matters is tangible, and nothing worth having can be held. You will not find what you are seeking living only for yourself. We're living in an upside-down world today, and it seems the only way out is to live in reverse. Success is more about what you can give than what you can take. A reason to smile is found in what you leave, not in what you gain. It is in humility that we find true confidence. In surrender, there is liberation. We must seek to understand before being understood and do our best to live a life as Christ would, because we're in a crisis. We're persisting toward our own demise, believing it progressive. This world we have built for ourselves is falling apart and fading away, and those who know best know to let it go. Let it go. Because there's nothing here for the one who has found his worth. You are not meant to find comfort in a place that is not your home. You will only find solace in hands larger than your own. Let it go.